Welcome to you all, my dear student. How are you? This is Murshid Ali, Assistant Teacher English, Ratanpur TNB Tapit, Kaligar Shakti. Uh, Today I am going to share you. I am going to read out the passages of first part of class 8. So now, when we will read out our first part passages of operation, it is very needed or trying need to have a textbook or a road book. Textbooks is very necessary to understand the passage. As I am going to read out a passage from the textbook, so it is very necessary to have a textbooks as well as you and mine and me. So now, my dear student, who have no textbooks now in your hand or on your hand, please take a textbooks and then try to understand the passage what I am telling to you. So now, today's point is our discussing point is Unit 5, Lesson 2. Unit 5, Lesson 2, and its name is Flashback. Flashback. To see back. To see back in our life history. So now, this is our point, the main point. And here we find that in Unit 5, Lesson 2 and Flashbacks, there is a story of a girl named Shamima. Shamima is the name of a girl. Dear student, I am trying to speak slowly so that you can understand my speech easily and apprehend my lecture comfortably. So try again and again. If you don't understand, sometimes I will repeat the same matter once again. So hit to or please attend to my lecture, attend to my class. Otherwise, it will be unapprehendable for you. So now, if we try to read out the passage, we will find out some important keyword. That means main word. If you don't know the meaning of this word, it will be very dangerous. It will be very perilous for you to understand the passage. And if you don't understand the passage, it will be very difficult to answer the question number 1, 2. 1 and 2. So now come to the main point. As a keyword, we have got the word stand. Stand. STUNNET. That means take away. That means takes away. Dear learner, I am solving everything in English to English, not in Bangla, as there is no scope of telling Bangla in English class. That's why I am trying to tell everything in English. So now try to understand. Admiration. What is admiration? This is a word of noun. This is a word and it is noun. If we see what is the verbal form, that means verb. What is the verb of admiration? If we see admire, what is its meaning? Its meaning is extol. Another word, praise. There is another also, and that is appreciate. Besides, we find another word, acknowledge. I have written extol, praise, appreciate. extol, praise, appreciate, applaud. Besides, there are many words you have to know gradually. So I have written here this four number of synonym word of admire or admiration. You have to bear in mind this word, and you can get it in your question number one. In your question number one. So try to understand. Then adolescence. Adolescence, the boy or the girl who are, who are in the age of 13 from 19, 13 to 19, from 13 to 19, they are called adolescent, then teenager, then hit. There is understood point, there is implied point, hit to. This preposition, then its meaning is attend to. Attend to. In another way, we can say that concentrate, such as or as an example, I can say that concentrate on my class. Concentrate on my class. This is synonym word. So now come to the main point. We are going to discuss or we are going to read out the passages. While I will reading out the passages. Read out the passages at the same time. I will give you some grammar. So you have to note this to understand it perfectly. Is it? Okay, now dear learner, welcome back. Or once again, Shamima started to tell us her story. Shamima started to tell us her story. This is the first line of the passage. Can you find a word to start? Now let's see. Start, and we have to know its synonym word. Okay, now start. Begin. Comments. Start, begin. Comments. Instigate. Initiate. Activate. Etc. These are the synonym words. Dear learner, you have to bear in mind or learn by heart it. You have to try to remember them. So Shamima started to tell us. To tell. Here we find an important grammar. To tell. To plus V1. 2 plus V1. That means the base form of verb. The main form of verb. Equal to infinitive. Infinitive. Non-finite verb. This is a branch of non-finite verb. So if you find during our readings 2 plus V1, then we can count it, we can regard it as infinitive. And at the same time, we have to bear in mind that what is infinitive. Infinitive is a branch of non-finite verb. So Shamima started to tell us her story. Listening to her, we were stand. Listening to her important word. Listen. And here. Listen and here. These are the similar words. We know generally that these two words meanings are same, but there is a little bit difference. Listen means to see, to hear everything carefully. That means careful will come here. But the word here is different from listen. In the case of hearing, there will be no carefulness. That means listening is very important. Some things taking by careful. Okay. Listening to her, we were stunned, and at the same time, our heart were filled with admiration for her. Heart. Here we find a word of heart. This is very important word. Sometimes I am telling you, learn by heart. Learn by heart. And heart is the main word. Learn by heart. This is a phrase. This is a phrase. On. Memorize something. Memorize something. So it was 1995. Shami was 15 years old. Only 15 years old. She was not mature. She was not mature. Her important grammar 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 15. These are number. These are numbers. And all type of numbers adjective. We know that adjective there are several adjective, adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, pronominal adjective. This is adjective of number. So when we will find out any number, then we can regard or we can tell it as adjective. She was 15 years old. She got promoted to class. Promoted. Get promoted. If we find someone, make, get, have, then if we use verbal form, that is verb, we have to then use V3, the past participle of verb. So that's why here in our cases we find that get promoted, got promoted. Got promoted. So she was promoted to class 8. Shamima had other dreams of an adolescence. We know that a girl and a boy. That means we have our specific dreams to be happy in our life. So as a girl, she was every dreams, a hopes and aspiration in her. She wanted to bring about a change. To bring about a sense. There is a phrase by using the sense. I can write here. Radical sense. Radical sense means to bring huge sense. To bring huge sense. Okay, now she wanted to bring about a radical sense in her life. She wanted to see happiness in her family too. She knew she could fulfill her dream by finishing her education and getting a good job. Getting a good job as well as getting a handsome salary. 15 years old, Shamya's dreams were nipped in the bud. Nipped in the bud is important phrase. Nip in the bud. Nip in the bud. To end at the very beginning of something. To end at the outset of something. Okay? Her father wanted to marry her off. Her father wanted to marry her off. Marry to and marry off. There is a little bit difference. Marry to marry by himself and marry off. So dear learner, and the meaning of marry off means is to give one's marriage. So now, marrying of a girl. Her father wanted to marry her off against her will. Marrying of a girl under 18 is against the law in Bangladesh. Shamima did not want to get married, but nobody paid any heed to her. Pay heed to. Let's see on the whiteboard. Pay. So dear learner, let's see on the whiteboard what pay heed to. Pay heed to. Pay heed to. That means give attention. Give attention. Give attention. Okay, now pay heed to means give attention. Nobody pay heed to Heart, that means he to Shamima's what? Shamima's speech. They arranged, that means the guardian of Shamima arranged marriage with a man much older than her. She's older than her. All her cheer and protest, all her cheer and protest went in vain. Go in vain. Go in vain, its past tense is went in vain. Shamima was married off to Kamaluddin Zorda. Kamaluddin Zorda, a man much older than her. So now, dear learner, in our lesson, we have learned many things. Especially, we have learned many words, many phrases, and many important things. So now it is the turn for to you. You have to try once again and again. You have to try frequently to learn by heart, to memorize it, and at the same time, you have to provide it when it will be needed in your practical life. So, dear learner, no more touring. See you again with another class.